Have you ever felt like you're on the cusp of something extraordinary, yet it remains just out of reach? This elusive sensation often signals a profound need for change, for a shift in perspective that transcends the ordinary. That's where the concept of four-dimensional thinking enters, a transformative approach that can not only change how you view your world, but also how you interact with it. At its core, four-dimensional thinking is about perceiving beyond the usual confines of time and space, the typical three dimensions we are accustomed to. It's a journey into the realms of deeper understanding, where the fourth dimension represents the realms of ideas, possibilities, and the intangible threads that connect our thoughts to our reality. This form of thinking isn't just about seeing the world differently, it's about interacting with it on a profoundly new level. Imagine a painter limited to a palette of three primary colors. With these, they can create a range of hues, certainly, but imagine the boundless possibilities if they were suddenly given a new dimension of colors. This is what four-dimensional thinking offers, an additional spectrum of mental and spiritual hues to paint your world with. To appreciate the gravity of this shift, consider the tale of the two wolves from Native American folklore. In this story, a grandfather tells his grandson of a battle between two wolves inside us all. One is evil, driven by anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. The other is good, full of joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The grandson asks which wolf wins, to which the grandfather replies, "The one you feed." Four-dimensional thinking is about consciously choosing which wolf to feed in the vast landscape of your mind. What makes this shift so revolutionary? It's the understanding that our thoughts and beliefs are not just passive reflections of our reality, but active creators of it. Just as a gardener tills the soil and plants seeds with the vision of a future garden, four-dimensional thinking plants seeds in the garden of your mind. These seeds, nurtured by your attention and intention, can grow into realities that were once unimaginable in a three-dimensional mindset. As we delve deeper into this concept, we'll explore the nature of our current reality and how our conventional thinking shapes it. We'll discover the four dimensions of thought and how they intertwine to create a fabric of existence that is malleable to our will and intentions. Like a sailor who must know the sea to navigate through storms and calm alike, understanding your current reality is a pivotal step in transforming it. Your reality, as you perceive it now, is a fabric woven from the threads of your experiences, beliefs, and perceptions. It's a complex interplay of what you've seen, heard, felt, and thought. This tapestry, however, is not static. It's dynamic, constantly influenced by new experiences and insights. But the most profound question is, what if the loom of your mind could weave a different reality? To appreciate the full depth of this concept, let's turn to the ancient wisdom of the Greek philosopher Plato and his allegory of the cave. Plato imagined a group of people who had lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. All they could see were the shadows cast on the wall by objects behind them, and they accepted these shadows as the fullest truth of reality. However, the moment one of them is freed and steps outside the cave, he sees the world in its true form and realizes the limitations of his previous understanding. Your current reality is akin to those shadows on the cave wall. It's a partial, often distorted representation of what's possible. It's shaped by the limitations of three-dimensional thinking, confined to what you've been conditioned to believe and perceive. But what lies beyond the cave? What wonders await when you step out into the sunlight of four-dimensional thinking? To step out of the cave, you must first recognize that much of what you've believed to be unchangeable is, in fact, malleable. Your thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs are not fixed entities. They are fluid and can be reshaped. This understanding is your first beacon of light, illuminating the path towards a new reality. Consider for a moment the simple yet profound teaching of the Buddha. What you think, you become. This ancient wisdom echoes the core principle of four-dimensional thinking. It suggests that the very fabric of your reality is woven from the threads of your thoughts. By changing the pattern of your thoughts, you can alter the tapestry of your reality. As we progress in our journey, we now explore the four dimensions of thought. These dimensions are not just abstract concepts, they are the pillars that support the architecture of your reality. Understanding and mastering these dimensions is akin to acquiring a new set of tools that are capable of crafting a reality far beyond the limitations of conventional thinking. The first dimension is perception. This is the foundation, the way you see and interpret the world around you. It's the initial filter through which all experiences pass. Most people view their perceptions as fixed, believing that what they see is the only reality. But is it? Consider the story of the blind men and the elephant, a parable from the Indian subcontinent. Each blind man touches a different part of the elephant and thus perceives it differently. Similarly, your current perception of reality is just one part of a much larger picture. By expanding your perception, you begin to see the elephant in its entirety, opening your mind to a broader spectrum of reality. Next comes belief. Beliefs are the internal narratives you hold about yourself and the world. They are powerful and often subconscious. Think of beliefs as the programming code of your reality. Like a computer operates on its programmed code, your reality operates on the code of your beliefs. The transformational aspect of four-dimensional thinking lies in your ability to rewrite this code. When you change your beliefs, you change the rules by which your reality operates. One philosopher who made significant contributions to the understanding of beliefs and their impact on human perception and reality is Immanuel Kant. Kant was an 18th century German philosopher who is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in Western philosophy. His work, particularly in his Critique of Pure Reason, sheds light on the nature of beliefs and their role in shaping our understanding of the world. Kant's philosophy emphasized the concept of a priori knowledge, which refers to knowledge that is independent of experience and is rooted in our innate cognitive structures. He argued that certain fundamental beliefs and concepts, which he called categories or pure concepts of the understanding, are necessary for us to make sense of the world. These categories include concepts like causality, space, time, and substance. According to Kant, our minds are inherently structured to think in terms of these categories, and they serve as the framework through which we interpret and understand the world around us. Kant's insights about beliefs and cognitive structures have profound implications for understanding the power of beliefs in shaping our reality. Just as Kant argued that our cognitive categories are fundamental to how we perceive and make sense of the world, our personal beliefs act as cognitive filters through which we interpret and interact with our reality. These beliefs become the lens through which we perceive and evaluate events, situations, and other people. The third dimension is emotion. Emotions are the energy that fuels your thoughts and beliefs. They add color and intensity to your perceptions. Emotions can elevate or hinder your understanding depending on how you manage them. In the realm of four-dimensional thinking, emotions are not just reactions, they are tools. They can be channeled to energize your intentions and propel your reality in new directions. Finally, we arrive at the fourth dimension, intention. Intention is the directed will, the conscious decision to shape your reality. It's the rudder that steers the ship of your thoughts and beliefs through the ocean of possibilities. With clear intention, you harness the power of the other three dimensions and direct them towards a desired outcome. Intention is where the magic of transformation lies. It's the bridge between thought and reality, the alchemist's wand that turns thoughts into experiences. One of the most influential philosophers who delved into the realm of intention and its profound impact on human existence is Jean-Paul Sartre. Sartre, a French existentialist philosopher, made significant contributions to existentialism, a philosophical movement that emphasizes individual freedom and choice as central to human existence. His exploration of intentionality and its implications can provide us with valuable insights into the fourth dimension. Jean-Paul Sartre, born in 1905, grew up in a tumultuous period in history marked by World War I and World War II, which had a profound impact on his philosophical development. He believed that human existence is characterized by what he famously termed, "Existence precedes essence." This means that humans are not born with a predetermined nature or purpose, and they must create their own meaning and essence through their choices and actions. Sartre's philosophy is rooted in the idea of radical freedom and responsibility. He argued that humans are condemned to be free because they are constantly faced with the burden of making choices. This existential freedom, according to Sartre, can be both liberating and anxiety-inducing. It is through our intentions and choices that we define ourselves and shape our reality. In the context of the fourth dimension, Sartre's philosophy aligns closely with the concept of intention. He believed that intentionality is a fundamental aspect of human consciousness. When we make a choice or set an intention, we are not merely reacting to external circumstances or predetermined factors. Instead, we are exercising our existential freedom by actively projecting our will onto the world. Understanding these dimensions is like learning to play a symphony on the instrument of your mind. Each dimension has its unique note, and when played together in harmony, they create a melody that can transform the world around you. Now that we know what four-dimensional thinking entails, it's time to understand how we can shift your reality through 4D thinking. To do this, we will go over how to apply these dimensions in a practical, transformative way. You'll learn how to harness the power of your perceptions, beliefs, emotions, and intentions to reshape not just how you view the world, but how you experience it. This is where the theoretical meets the practical, where the understanding of the four dimensions translates into tangible change in your life. It's an alchemical process where the ordinary elements of your daily existence are transmuted into something extraordinary. Imagine for a moment that your life is a canvas, and up until now you've been painting with a limited set of colors and strokes defined by your habitual perceptions, beliefs, and emotional responses. Shifting your reality through four-dimensional thinking is akin to discovering a whole new spectrum of colors and tools, allowing you to repaint your canvas with richer, more vibrant hues. The key to this shift lies in harnessing the dynamic interplay between your inner world and your outer experiences. Every thought, belief, emotion, and intention you hold is like a thread in the fabric of your reality. When you change the pattern of these threads, the whole tapestry shifts. This isn't about denying or escaping your current reality, it's about transforming it from within. Start by envisioning the reality you wish to create. This vision acts as a beacon, guiding your thoughts and actions. It's important to infuse this vision with clarity and detail, as if you're scripting a vivid scene in a movie. The more vivid the script, the more compelling the transformation. This vision isn't a distant dream, it's a blueprint for your new reality. Next, immerse yourself in this envisioned reality with all your senses. What does it look, feel, sound, and even taste like? This sensory immersion creates a powerful resonance between your current state and your desired reality. It's a process akin to method acting, where you embody the character of your future self, experiencing the emotions and mindset of that reality here and now. As you align your inner world with this envisioned reality, observe how your outer world begins to shift. Opportunities that align with your new vision start to present themselves. People and resources that resonate with your intentions enter your life. It's as if the universe conspires to bring your vision to life. This process also involves letting go of what no longer serves your new reality. Old patterns, limiting beliefs, and redundant habits need to be released to make room for the new. It's like pruning a garden so that new flowers can bloom. This letting go is not always easy. It requires courage and trust, but it is essential for transformation. As you engage in this process, be patient with yourself. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey with ebbs and flows, successes and setbacks. Each step, however, brings you closer to the reality you are crafting. In this journey, be mindful of synchronicities, those seemingly coincidental events that align perfectly with your intentions. These are signposts indicating that you are on the right path, that your four-dimensional thinking is in alignment with the universe's rhythm. In the exploration of synchronicities, it is essential to delve into the theories of Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. Jung's work is profoundly influential in understanding the deeper layers of the human psyche, and his concept of synchronicity is a cornerstone in this realm. Synchronicity, according to Jung, is the occurrence of two or more events that are meaningfully related, though not causally connected. In other words, these are coincidences that are so striking and timely that they seem to surpass mere chance. For Jung, these moments were not just quirks of fate, but were indicative of a deeper order in the universe, one that transcends our conventional understanding of time and causality. Jung's fascination with synchronicity was not just theoretical. His own experiences and those of his patients provided him with numerous examples of these phenomena. He saw synchronicities as manifestations of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of experiences and symbols common to all humans. This concept is fundamental to his theory, as it suggests a deeper layer of connectivity among individuals, transcending personal experiences and tapping into a universal realm. Remember that shifting your reality is not a solitary endeavor. It's a dance with the cosmos, a co-creation with the universe. You are not just reshaping your individual experience, but contributing to the collective tapestry of our shared reality. The practice of reality shifting isn't something that occurs on the first try someone gives it. Therefore, let's take a look at practical strategies for sustaining the change and living a life enriched by four-dimensional thinking. It's about making four-dimensional thinking not just a concept, but a way of life. Just as a builder needs a blueprint, you need a clear vision for your life. What does living in four dimensions look like for you? Define your vision in vivid detail. This vision could encompass various aspects of your life, such as career, relationships, personal growth, and health. Remember, in the realm of four-dimensional thinking, there are no limits, only possibilities. Emotional intelligence is a key component in sustaining four-dimensional thinking. It involves being aware of your emotions, understanding their impact, and using this awareness to guide your thoughts and actions. Practice mindfulness and meditation to heighten your emotional awareness. This practice helps you to remain centered and balanced, especially when navigating the complexities of life. Gratitude and positive affirmations are powerful tools in reinforcing four-dimensional thinking. Begin each day by expressing gratitude for the positive aspects of your life. This habit shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Similarly, use positive affirmations to reinforce empowering beliefs and intentions. Affirmations like, "I am capable of creating my reality," or "I embrace change for growth," can be transformative. One notable study in the field of psychology, conducted by Dr. Robert Emmons and Dr. Michael McCullough, sheds light on the powerful effects of gratitude. Their research, published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology in 2003, explored the impact of gratitude on well-being and life satisfaction. The study involved 3 groups of participants who were instructed to keep weekly journals. The first group was asked to write down things they were grateful for each week. The second group recorded things that annoyed or irritated them, and the third group documented events or circumstances that affected them in any way, without any particular focus on gratitude or negativity. The researchers monitored the participants' well-being and overall satisfaction with life throughout the 10-week study. The results of the study were quite astonishing. The group that practiced gratitude by recording things they were thankful for reported significant improvements in their overall well-being and life satisfaction. They felt more optimistic, experienced fewer physical symptoms of illness, and even exercised more than the other groups. Conversely, the group that focused on annoyances and irritations reported a decrease in their well-being and increased physical complaints. The third group, which was essentially a control group, showed no significant changes. Use the 4 dimensions as a framework for making decisions. When confronted with a choice, consider how your decision aligns with your perceptions, beliefs, emotions, and intentions. This holistic approach ensures that your decisions are in harmony with your 4-dimensional vision. Life will inevitably present challenges, but 4-dimensional thinking offers a robust framework to navigate them. Instead of reacting impulsively, respond to challenges by considering them opportunities for growth and learning. Ask yourself how these challenges can help you expand and evolve. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who also embrace 4-dimensional thinking can provide support, inspiration, and a shared space for growth. Seek out communities, both online and offline, where these principles are valued and practiced. In conclusion, living in 4 dimensions is a journey of continual growth and evolution. It's about seeing beyond the apparent, believing in the potential, feeling deeply, and intending deliberately. As you apply these principles in your life, you'll find that your reality becomes a reflection of your highest aspirations. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.